Get ready with me for a day in hell. First, let's go ahead and start back to before the day started. The day before, your friend talks, or you're trying to sit next to your friend in science class, and she sits somewhere far away from you. And when you're trying to talk to her, she looks like she doesn't want to talk to you at all, and like something happened. You try talking to her, asking her, what happened? Why are you so upset? Like, what's going on? And she doesn't respond. You sleep it off, and you go to school the next day, and you're thinking, oh, nothing happened. Like everything's good. Until you go to your third block, and you're having a casual conversation with your friends, and you don't really know if they're your friends or not, but you would consider them your friends at the time. Finally, one of your friends whispers in another girl's ear or in the other friend's ear, something very weird, and you don't know what they're talking about, but you see them stare at you. They stop talking to you the rest of the class period, and you're thinking, what did I do wrong? Like, why are people ignoring me? Finally, third block is over, and you go to fourth block, where everybody looks at you weird and crazy. You have a class with a blabbermouth, somebody who you used to be friends with and now are not, and a bunch of other people who are just ultimately very messy. You sit in the front of the class because you understand nobody's really going to be talking to you in the first place, and everything's already weird, so I'm just not going to have a conversation. Somebody starts yelling in the back of the classroom, "Hide your tits from Nina." Then you hear somebody else yell, "Oh my gosh, Nina's a freak. She's a weirdo." Then one of the same boys say, "You wouldn't want to get your tits in Nina's mouth." You genuinely start crying and you ask to go to the bathroom because you don't know what's going on, and you're ultimately looking for your best friend who you know is the only one that could have said information like this. While you're in the bathroom or going to the bathroom, you see one of her friends and you ask her if they've seen your friend because you genuinely don't know where she is and you know she was spreading rumors about you. She says she doesn't know where she is and that she hopes you can find her. As you walk back in the classroom, you can hear people talking about you, and when you walk back in, everybody goes silent. Fourth period is over and it's time to go to lunch. So instead of going to the actual lunchroom, you decide to go to your fifth block teacher. This is the only teacher you can really trust with anything, and the teacher that wouldn't really tell anybody. So you explain everything that happened, and she tries to comfort you. As you're eating lunch, you get messages from your friend asking where you are and if you could come find her in the bathroom. Finally, lunch is over, and you guys meet up in the bathroom or right outside of the classroom and talk about what happened. Basically, she tells you that she was talking to a group of girls who she didn't know were my ops at the time, and they were talking about something inappropriate. And she decided to talk about a situation that happened between me and her at a sleepover, and one of the girls who were sitting at the same table as them, but from afar, went and told your third block teacher, and the third block teacher almost called the police on you. Your ops, on the other hand, decided to call it and say that I harassed my best friend when I never harassed her in any way, shape, or form. The same boy from your fourth block talks about it during fifth block, and you and your friend have to come up with a fake lie, saying that I kissed her on the cheek, and the girls took it as. I hope you guys enjoyed my day in hell, and if you want to hear another story, then comment the fire emoji. Remember, I love you, God loves you, remember to love yourself, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.